Join us here at 2-2 on the showcase field, field 9. Guelph in yellow and white. Toronto here in black. Josh Marin here makes it 3-0. I'm sorry, I apologize. 3-2. We're still setting up a little bit at this time. It's a very windy morning here. As we can with a disc. Pretty solid D-line going out here. There's been hucks going both ways, pretty much. Cam's been shutting down everything here on the deep. I think the few times that they've gotten by, he might not have been on the field. Apologize for the late start. It's cold, windy, rainy. That's no excuse. The players are out here. So should you. At home. Likely going to be a foul called on that. Foul has been called. Discussion will take it back. It's basically contested at this point. There was a call of ow from over there. There's people holding their head, so Andy Kubinich, the coach, runs over there. We're gonna just pan away a little bit. It was a pretty physical challenge. See if he's looking okay right now. I think they're running for a medic right now, but basically I think we're at an injury timeout right now, so we'll go and try to find out what's going on. So meantime, we'll go over to the other field. McGill Redmond are playing Queens. The Redmond have been playing zone to great success so far. Don't know the score, but the wind is really taxing these players. Tightening on this a bit more. Pick called? Again, a floater. It's just not working in this wind. Queens has been getting better with popping over the game. The Redmen came out pretty strong. So Guelph did score the point down there at the other end, or at least Tula is giving them the point right now. We have a slight injury. Southern field. Queens, a reasonably good point over there. It's good movement against Redmond. You can hear the wind picking up around us. It started around 25 kilometers an hour this morning. It's going to go up to 40, perhaps even 45. Gusts are supposed to be up to 70, 80. It was supposed to be higher yesterday. We'll actually see what ends up happening. There's water flying everywhere, so we're trying to protect the equipment as best as we can. I keep saying we, but it's really just me at this time. Farmer swings it out to the side over here. It's been good upwind movement, uphill. great block. Foul's being called, or they're going to call a double team, but even if a double team is called at this time, it should still be a turn. It's not covering him at all right now at this point. Josh tightens in a bit to try and cover him. Oh, there's going to be plenty of options here. Disc is caught. Small spike. 4-3. Guelph still leads. So a very tough morning power pool play here. Toronto and Guelph, top 4 finishers last year. I believe Toronto finished 4th, Guelph of course winning in the open division. They're both looking very strong here. McGill has come out strong as well. It's a good power pool placement for Queens as well. Big huck there. Oh, wind just catches it, takes it a little bit out of bounds. Tight trap zone pays dividends. Risky crossfield or swing brought down. So I think that was Josh that ran in there, getting ready to defend his teammate. Might have been Jared, I don't know. They kind of look a little bit alike. Lucky turn there. Josh got it. See, let's take a look at some of his options here. Fooled me as well with that fake. It's an excellent trap there. But a very close cup, very tight. Calls from the sideline.
Where can I find the physio person?
In the white tent over there.
The white tent. I can't actually see it right now.
It's where it was yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, so if you just walk that way, you'll see a big white tent.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah. So the injury from the Guelph player requiring physio. Women warming up here. Next game will be women's game. Warming up well in advance, which you need to in this weather. Fortunately, it's pretty nice in this tent. As in, not windy. Excuse me, ladies. I need this as a filming area. See that in the replay, if we can. Of course, rushing the field. We're seeing 5-3 right now. We'll do a double check on the score. Excuse me. S'il vous plaît. Merci. brings it down, 6-3. Our stream may not be working properly at this time. Moving downhill. This could be an issue here with them on the line, but going on the disc, it shouldn't be much of an issue. What's that, Giorgio? I think it is Trani. Great break up across the field, creating lots of space for themselves. Flat mark on to prevent the huck. Don't know why, I mean with the success they've had. Change the man here. Bar moves back into the cluster. Let's see. Guelph's the lead, 6-4 at this time. I'll try bringing an additional audio source into this to make it easier to hear me. And let's see what this gives us. I think we've got a little bit better audio here, in addition to the field audio. All right, let's get back to the game.
Scott with the disc.
Bringing it down. I mean, there were, I think, 4 hands on that. Looking at the zone here, but trying their chances.
And well worth it. Good risk. Popped a little bit at the end. 7-4. Trying to reset the stream here. So I'm going to take the broadcast offline really quickly. The cheers on the other field. Queen scoring. Fortunately, the wind here is a crosswind.
As you can see from the short poles. Here with a slightly wider shot here so you can actually see how the cup moves and a few turns. This is basically the full lay of the field. Ultimate player's vision. No contact there. Well, apparently travel call now, or there was some contact. Don't know if that is Giorgio marking. Can't tell from distance, but if it was, then there was definitely contact. It doesn't appear to be being Giorgio, though. Starting to rain now. We actually expect 3 hours of solid rain today. Bottom of the disc. A lot of movement. And that should explain to some level just how much wind there is out here. My tent is actually, you can probably hear it around me.
It's basically
not really exploding or collapsing, but the side panels really are giving a lot of issues. So double team call there from Sanderson. Chuck Merriman with the disc. See a little bit of water coming down in front of us right there. Feet taken out from under him because he went for the huck. Fish should come back at this time. But due to a lack of observers, no one is there to tell us what to do. Great D. Didn't move at all. Well positioned, well read. Folks, I'm wearing winter gloves inside a tent where there's not that much wind, no rain, no water. These guys are playing out there bare hands. You're going to get dropped once in a while.
Walt takes half. Apologize, I left the score on the screen there, but I think because of the way we're shooting, it's okay. basically swimming in water over here inside the tent. So the score is 8-4 confirmed.
Now they're going to be going back to the game.
So let's evaluate the first half zone being played by both teams, being used well.
It's to be expected with this sort of weather. Nothing less. Toronto here trying to go with a little bit of a push upfield cup to prevent that dump swing, which is what they need to be doing. Both teams actually need to be doing this. Well covered. This is eventually, there's basically no upfield options right now. It's very well played by Toronto. There we go, that was the around that they were looking for. Water there falling off the tent, in case you heard that. Oh, great blade. Across, unfortunately, tough grab, and the wind also grabbed a little bit. It was what they needed to get out of that zone, though. Foul called. John McDonald calling foul here. Josh Barron contesting that. There's been a discussion about whether that actually was a foul or not.
Well, they're deciding best to send it back.
Confident scuba. Brought down a bit more confidently. Again, another jump ball. That scuba's really going to work well for them today. It's been shown at 50% so far. Really should have tried the scuba there again. Tried to get that above the 50% rate, but then I think it's viable. It would have helped him out to give him a bit of confidence. No, okay, sorry. Were you originally on a grass field or a turf field? Or if you were originally in a grass, then one of those three? Yeah. Yeah, this is new. So nice. Welcome. Oh. Josh tries for the greatest there. It's one of those times when you know you have a throw, but your fingers just aren't working because you're so cold. starting to get a little bit ridiculous here. There they go. Yes, we too thought that should have been a point. Sorry, I just came in here, just returning that.
Another huck and turn.
Great breakout.
Easy job, almost dropped though. Trying to start out the half with a point. We're actually going to remove the microphone audio source because I think you can hear everything that's going on in here, which some have said is a little bit annoying. So we're going to go back to our other mic, and then we're going to see whether or not people can hear us and make the decision at that time.
So windy out there that the wind is actually picking up turf off the field and these black pebbles and throwing it back at us in the broadcast area. So we started a new stream. We'll go to that as soon as it's up and running. We had some problem with our other stream. We're going to do it between games. We have recorded this game, so you'll see it. You'll hear me in post. I'm speaking now just for practice. Excuse me. Big pull, probably the first good one we've seen so far. It's not staying in. Defense right about there. Nine.
9 feet?
This is 9 original. I don't know what.
Okay.
This will be coming in right behind this player. Guelph gets it back quite close to the end zone. Taking it to 9. Pull goes up. Another good pull. Seems to be playing in the wind basically for the next 2 days. Again, the cup not proving too much trouble. Coach Andy Kubnich talked about this, or spoke about this after Easterns, where they were trying to do some adjustments. One of the biggest issues appears to be the mids. They're playing zone rather than the actual appropriate area in the zone. Sorry, like they're actually just staying in their area rather than actually moving the mids around significantly. And that's causing serious issues. Yes, please. Thank you. Timeout called by Jack. Good strike.
Complètement.
If you could actually move, please. I'm trying to stream this game. Thank you. Violation call. Bomber moved there, right on the coming in call. A lot of poachy D here. There we go. Ridiculous D. Josh Marin. Or was that Jarrett? No, I think it's too tall to be Jarrett. Wind's actually died down here for a moment.
Really? It's been cold.
It's cold, agreed. Bit of injury right now. Sorry, I'm just speaking to the live stream.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, but conversation is all good. Injuries will start to mount up now. Weather's cold. Muscles will strain. It's basically going to be survival of the fittest up until tomorrow now. Bomber there putting in effort. Great D. So I learned from my captains a few years ago. Sometimes you just don't want to worry about catching the disc, especially in a hospital. Just want to swat it as defense. You've got the advantage. Melt call. Just about 2 feet outside the end zone. There we go. There's the wind picking up. Excuse me. Like, just standing there watching. Big G there. That's got to be the third, fourth, or Big G this point by one of the big guys. It's definitely a big advantage that Guelph has. It's the height. Did you guys win over there?
No.
No? Was Queens?
Yes.
All right, on the other field. Queens wins over McGill. What the heck, Rumi?
Nice camera, we got the same one.
I just went and bought the cheapest one I could. It works for what I needed to do. And I'm not really worried about it too much.
Filming on the top one, like the highest quality.
I'm actually streaming it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can they hear us talk?
Right now, yes.
Oh,
and this what we're saying now will also make it to the YouTubes.
Oh, well, hello there.
This is Ruby Tedgepot.
This is Ruby Tedgepot. Speaking in from the Guelph, commentating on the Guelph Tarantula game.
He's speaking with this accent because he's just flown in directly from London where he was attending a wedding.
This is true.
His teammates like to gossip. Really, but who doesn't like to gossip when I'm around?
That's true.
Mostly me.
You don't like to gossip? Sure.
I love to gossip about Ultimate. I mean, that's why I'm here, right? So tell me, what actually happened in that game over there?
Fuck you.
Language is okay.
We went up 3-0?
Yeah, I know, I was
3-0.
watching. I thought you guys had the game in hand.
I thought we did too. And we just like, you know what, like, I can't attribute it all to lucky gusts and stuff.
Yeah.
But this weather is just so fucking unpredictable.
Yeah, I mean...
think, like, their punt and their punt and actually, like, catching ratio was way higher than ours.
Oh, it's...
Right? Like, ours, we would punt them, not as often as them. And we wouldn't catch them. And they would punt them more often and catch more often. And it's just, it's as simple as that. Like, this game is ugly.
Yeah.
It's not even fun to play, but you have to do it, you know?
You guys lose any players? Rob Gill is here as well.
Yeah, we're missing one of our core O-line handlers. Nicholas Restrepo. Captain of that, what's the co-ed team that he captains out of Montreal?
All the other two
Hard.
Hard?
Do you know?
Is he normally the captain of Hard?
I think so. He is, but
Okay.
Well, he like says he is. Yeah, but so we do have to double shift more of our handlers.
I think especially in this one, I mean, pretty much Bomber and the guys have been playing this game continuously.
Yeah.
And here we go. We're gonna have...
Someone's gonna catch it.
9-6 for Guelph.
Game?
I don't know, but it looks like it.
It's warm in here.
That's your final score there, 9-6. Biggest news I think coming out of this game is not that Guelph won, but by how little Guelph won. And I think that's entirely attributable to Cam Harris going out in the first half.
He's out?
He has not retaken the field at this time.
Shit.
There was the point was actually the injury was so close to the end zone.
Was it over there?
It was that corner, yeah. That Tula actually just gave him the point.
Shit.
Didn't even contest it, so.
Yo, if anyone wants to go sit in my car, stay warm for a while.
Yeah, it's also warm inside the building, and at the far end of the building there's coffee and food if you want to purchase it. Hot food. And a bar. Alright, here we go. This first game over here.
See you, Tushar. Next.
See you, Rob. Hope you guys get to play over here sometime.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know where we're next game.
Somewhere cold. Zone deep.
Kudos to you for coming out, man. And doing that.
No worries. I said I would. I paid for the tent to be here, so it would kind of suck if I didn't. But at the same time, I like doing it.
That's huge.
Thank you for actually just coming out and playing. I mean, oh well, it's really tough weather playing, and you guys are like you battled continuously.
Yeah, that was. You know what? But I think like any team on the losing end of the game could say that about any game today, right? They said, oh, it's tough, you know, blah blah blah. It's like you can't have any regrets.
Who else do you have in your pool?
Well, our next game is Toronto.
Okay.
And then I think it depends if we're going to lose. So. He doesn't argue any calls.
Travel. What?
Nice! He didn't move an inch. No, this isn't good. You know whose it is? All my stuff's right here. What? I think that's Doug's. Nice.
Oh, that water ball's Doug's, yeah. Like the
Yeah. Doug.
There he is.
Doug's a thug. Yep. Sorry? Oh, yeah. How's the filming going?
It's going well. I'm just trying to keep the rain out, but it's getting to the laptop, so.
Is it really?
Yeah, it blows off of here as it's going down, but it's not really an issue. And it's a Mac product, right?
What's that?
They're waterproof.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
For how much I paid for that, it should be waterproof.
Which is this? What's this?
I got scuba diving with mine. You don't even need an extra case or
It's like
anything.
a BlackBerry after you broadcast that message.
Just be sure to put it in, you know, the dryer afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, put it to a few spins. It should be good.
Oh, yeah, my shit's in here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, where's my disc? Does someone take my disc?
Somebody take it. Hurts this.
your disc is pretty much gone if it was around here.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And you have now been burned.
Goddamn. Chris, are you not bringing a bucket?
We're moving fields.
No, we gotta buy.
Starts at 11:45.
It's warm inside and there's hot food down at the other end. You can buy from a bar and other places.
Really?
There's, yeah, so if you go in this building here and just walk to the other end. There's also probably speed skating at this time, if you want to watch.
Skating.
Whoa! I'm gonna go watch that. I'm losing a disc a day.
Oh no. How do? Oh. I only had one glove.
Disaster strikes.
That is a disaster. That is like a